1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Friha Hassan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has directed all federal departments to fully assist Balochistan government in providing relief to the earthquake victims. Rescue and relief operation is underway in quake-affected areas of Balochistan as teams of Pak Army have reached Harnai. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the authorities have further tightened restrictions following recent incidents of killing and protests in the held territory. The United States and China have agreed to strengthen strategic communication, manage differences, and avoid confrontation. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has directed all federal departments to fully assist Balochistan government in provision of relief to the earthquake victims. In a statement, he said the federal government will extend all possible assistance to Balochistan government in this difficult hour. The Prime Minister also expressed deep grief and sorrow over the loss of precious lives in the earthquake and directed to provide best medical treatment to the injured. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister has received a preliminary report of the losses caused by the tremor and the current situation in the quake-hit areas. Meanwhile, in a tweet, Prime Minister Imran Khan said he has ordered an immediate assistance on an emergency basis for the earthquake victims of Harnai. The Prime Minister also called for an immediate assessment of the damage for timely relief and compensation. Imran Khan also condoled with the families who lost their loved ones in the quake. President Dr. Arif Alvi has expressed grief and sorrow over the loss of human lives in the earthquake. In a tweet, he prayed for the bereaved family and early recovery of the injured. Pakistan Army troops have reached earthquake-hit areas of Harnai for rescue and relief efforts. According to the ISPR, necessary food and shelter items have been moved for earthquake-affected population. The army doctors and paramedics, along with necessary medicines, are assisting civil administration for necessary medical care. 9 critically injured have been evacuated to Quetta through Pakistan Army aviation helicopters. The Inspector General Frontier Corps Balochistan North also reached Harnai for damage assessment and response. Urban search and rescue team are being flown from Rawalpindi to speed up and assist in the rescue activities. President Dr. Arif Alvi has said that 700 Pakistani people mentioned in Pandora Papers must be investigated for illegality and source of money. In his series of tweets today, he stressed that the plundered money must be brought back, raising serious concerns about the tax havens protected by the West. The president said Pakistan is cleaning its system to stop its wealth from going out. Dr. Arif Alvi said the Financial Action Task Force also helped in this regard. He, however, regretted that the receivers of our wealth have enriched themselves at the cost of poor of the world for too long. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the authorities have further tightened restrictions following recent incidents of killings and protests in the territory. The personnel of Indian Army, Central Reserve Police Force and Special Operations Group are carrying out searches in various parts of Srinagar, Pulwama and Budgam districts. In India, opposition parties have demanded justice for the people killed in violence in Uttar Pradesh's Lakhimpuri Kheri district during farmers' protest. All India Congress, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and others have slammed the BJP-led government for its silence over the violence and called for immediate removal of the BJP minister whose son rammed over the protesting farmers. Meanwhile, as the Indian Supreme Court started hearing the case after huge outcry over the killings, the Uttar Pradesh government also constituted a single-member commission of inquiry to probe into the incident. The United States and China have agreed to strengthen strategic communication, manage differences, and avoid confrontation. The understanding came during a meeting between U.S. National Security Advisor and China's top diplomat Yang Jiechi in Switzerland. The two sides agreed to maintain regular dialogue and communication on important issues. It was also announced that U.S. President Joe Biden will hold a virtual meeting with his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping by the end of this year. And finally, cricket. In the National T20 Cup at Lahore, 2 matches are being played today. In the first match, Central Punjab will take on Southern Punjab at 3 in the afternoon, while the second match will be played between Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa at 7:30 in the evening. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan.